It was part of the new colonial gateway dating back to the Romans, but for now the history steeped within these walls of Newport Arch is covered up. The cost of restoration has been stacking up, with last month an extra £80,000 being added to the pot. So why is it taking so long?
Well, when we got up close to it, we realised the monument was actually in much worse condition than we thought it was. Actually getting the scaffolding up enabled us to get a really close look at the stone and the condition of the monument, and what we found is it was in much worse condition than we had sort of previously thought.
And it's only when you take a closer look that the extent of the damage and the fragility of the arch itself becomes clear.
So basically what's happening is rainwater's been washing through this monument for years. Effectively the wall has got a wall of stone on one side and a wall on the other, and the gap in the middle is kind of filled with mortar and earth and sand and stuff. And that's gradually kind of been washed out by the rain as it's gone through. So when we got up close to it, we realised actually it was in really poor condition, and it doesn't take a great deal for that to happen.
The stonework has meant the road will have to close from the start of March for a whole month, effectively cutting off this route into the Bellgate.
Sections of particularly this wall to the side of us here are really seriously prone to fairly imminent collapse. We need to close the road so we can take this down and effectively rebuild it safely. There is no other alternative to doing it.
With the works not due to be completed until the end of May, it seems this iconic building will be decorated with scaffolding for a few more weeks yet. Natasha Turney, LSJ News.